have a confession to make. My name is Zachary, aka Vast, and I am addicted to the internet. Just had to get that off my chest. I just can't get off of the internet. Matter of fact, I'm talking to you right now on the internet. Woo-wee. Everybody is, right? Am I right? Gosh, it's like you can find whatever you want on the internet, and sometimes it just makes you crazy. I'm just a little bit overstimulated, a little bit. But I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I keep saying I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a dopamine break, as they call it. It's this new thing. It's like this new fad, a dopamine detox, where you stop using technology, you stop using any substances, including like coffee, nicotine, and of course any other substance that might release dopamine. You gotta stop whacking off. No more yanking the old chicken, if you know what I mean. No more flicking the bean. But I don't know, guys. I don't know if I could do it. That seems really, like, in 2025, taking a break from all that stuff, it seems almost impossible. And I don't know, maybe I should try it. Oh gosh, I'm already dreading thinking about it. That sounds miserable. You mean to tell me I can't learn the new conspiracy theory? I can't learn if Trump is on the Epstein list? You mean to tell me I can't learn all of the foods that are gonna kill me if I eat them? Seed oils, phytoestrogens, xenoestrogens, there's birth control in the water, there's chlorine in the water, phthalates. What are phthalates? They shrink your dick. You mean I can't learn about all that stuff? You mean to tell me I can't listen to the millions of new songs that are coming out every day from all of these artists, all the way from your local rapper? Your local rapper who's 35 is probably not gonna make it. You mean I can't listen to their songs? Dang it. You mean to tell me I can't get advertised to from every direction on stuff that I don't need? Man, and I can't even think about all of the fat butts that I'm gonna miss out on Instagram. Those big old, gosh. Do I have it in me? I don't know, can you do it? Can you take a break from all that stuff? I don't think so. Oh my gosh. I've already started. I've kind of started by cutting certain things out, but oh my goodness, I just sit back and think about all of the people that are just addicted to technology and the internet, from little children, from little babies that can't go a second without having the TV on in the background. What happened to playing with toys? What happened to going outside and riding our bike? Gosh. See, I'm lucky enough to be from the generation that was born in between regular life, pre-technology. Of course there was technology, but there wasn't like cell phones and the only computers that we had, I can remember in elementary school, were in the computer lab. Now everybody has a computer in the palm of their hand. So I was lucky enough to experience somewhat regular life, right? I'm a millennial. And then I was also lucky enough to experience the wave of technology that came in that allowed us to become, how do I say, educated on how to use technology. Because I tell my grandparents, or I tell the boomers and the Gen Xers and all the old people about technology, and they don't know what I'm talking about. Are they the lucky ones? Well, they're not lucky enough to know about conspiracy theories, I'll tell you that. They don't know the Earth's flat, I'll tell you that. think I'm going crazy. Or I've always been crazy. Yeah, man, the state of being a human today in 2025 is pretty insane. We have robots coming out that look like real people, okay? Eventually, these younger kids are going to be marrying robots. Okay, we already have people treating ChatGPT like their best friend. Like, I can't even imagine what it's going to be like in 10 to 20 years. I mean, microchips in the brain are already happening right now. Okay, they're already happening. Neuralink is a real thing. Okay, Elon Musk taught chimpanzees how to play Pong with their mind. What? Are you kidding me? A chimpanzee is playing Pong with its mind, and I still have to go to work and pay my bills? Bullshit. I guess it's a double-edged sword, right? We have all of this knowledge. The Bible talks about this, actually. And I don't know, you don't have to believe in anything I say. I'm just some random dude on the internet rambling and ranting. But the Bible talks about knowledge increasing in the last days. I think that sounds pretty accurate. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just some crazy dude. But I'm sure somebody out there can maybe relate to how I feel right now. I don't know. Can't even go outside anymore because I have to spend all my money on my bills and groceries, right? And that goes for so many people out there. How many people are just trying to survive right now? You know, if you're rich, boy, you're lucky. If you come from a rich family with a silver spoon, you're probably not feeling it like the rest of us peons, right? All of us poor slaves. I'm a poor person, but I'm rich up here. I'm rich in spirit, and I'm rich up here. But isn't that just rich? How do I become rich with stacks of cash? That's what I want. What's in 2025, cash is also becoming obsolete. Cash is no longer king. It's all gonna be digital. Crypto is king now, right? And then the government is gonna eventually come out with some type of digital currency. They've been talking about CBDCs for several years now. AI will be able to track every transaction. If you don't pay your taxes, they won't need some person at the IRS to go through your file and look at your history. They'll just literally press a button on a computer and AI will pull up your entire financial history, as well as they're going to be tracking all of your internet history, your likes, your dislikes. You're going to have a personal profile on everything about you. What kind of clothes do you purchase? How much money do you spend? Where do you spend it? This is madness, but it's reality. It's the reality we live in. I mean, we can't avoid it at this point. I mean, I still have crypto. I still bought crypto. I lost a lot of money in crypto because thank you, Sam Bankman-Fried, for scamming everybody. He was also funneling money to politicians. It's just like they just ran off with everybody's money and then they threw him in jail. And then what? Oh yeah, just life goes on. And then here back we are. Here we are back again. And everybody's into crypto again because guess what? We're in a bull run. And yes, it is smart if you know how to time the cycle, as they call it, then you can make a lot of money. I just wish I knew about this sooner. I remember hearing about Bitcoin in 2010 to 2015. I was so young back then. I was an idiot back then, spending all my money on weed and alcohol and going out and partying and trying to be cool. Look at me, I'm so cool. I party. Oh my gosh. If I was only smart enough to buy Bitcoin back then, right? Granted, you couldn't even purchase it like how you can now with like all of these exchanges. You had to be like some super geek nerding out understanding code and stuff to know how to buy Bitcoin back then. So I mean, probably wouldn't have figured that out. But man, if I could go back in time, if we all had a time machine, right? Life is a trip. Life is a trip, right? Life's a trip. But I can only be hopeful. We can only be hopeful for the future, right? I can only hope if I have kids one day, they don't marry an AI robot. And I can only hope that if I have a daughter, she doesn't start an OnlyFans, right? And I can only hope that my son will not grow up to be some like weak soy boy full of estrogen from all the food, right? Oh man, I don't even know. Am I even gonna have kids? What sane person, like if they can just think of the future that we're heading towards? I want to be optimistic. I want to stay positive. But what sane person would even want to create a child in this world? Unless you, again, if you are a rich person and you can create your own little ecosystem. I would be homeschooling with like super smart tutors, and I would have livestock and a water well and land and guns. Obviously, that would be great, but I still got a lot of work to do to get there. And I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes I just want to take the black pill and just be like, screw it. I'm gonna go rogue. I wonder how many people out there are just going rogue just for the simple fact that they can't even keep up with the rising inflation and cost of living. Scamming is at an all-time high. Just think about the scamming that can be made possible with AI. I don't recommend it. I've always been an advocate for honest living, making an honest living, raising a family, the good old-fashioned white picket fence, and the thing is that at this point that is like a thing of the past. But we must remain hopeful. We must trust in God. If you don't believe in God, I guess you can trust in the universe. But again, I'm just rambling. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I'm just a crazy guy on the internet. Who are you?